Hey guys, welcome to our review of the Netflix Ultraman Episode 1 series. That didn't come out right, guys. I'm your host, Stratos. Here with me today we have...
I'm Chris from Long's Toys.
Dude, welcome back.
Thank
We
you.
just got done watching this episode. It was not an effective first episode for me, but I am liking the world it's setting up. What do you think?
Yeah, it's taken me a little bit of time to get used to the style of animation. I'll say that first. It's not that I have a problem with it. It's just if I think I said during the episode, like I feel like I'm watching like a PS4 like characters just moving around in the background or something. Um, Also, I'm confused why all the Ultramen are normal sized instead of usual big guys that we're used to, but maybe that'll be explained eventually. Um, I mean, like you said, there wasn't a lot going on. It was mostly like setting up all the pieces. So
Yeah.
maybe, more stuff. Like basically, we know that the dad was Ultraman back in the day.
Mhm.
And apparently, when Ultraman left him, it wiped all of his memories, which seems inconsiderate considering literally everyone else on the planet remembers Ultraman. So
Yeah.
he's just going like, someone was an Ultraman? I don't know. Well, you're the only one who doesn't know, so we obviously know you were Ultraman. Spoiled again. So that's weird, but okay. But apparently, because he had Ultraman in his body, he kept like the strength and some of the powers.
Yes.
So that's a sexually transmitted thing, apparently, as well.
Well, we did get to see him enter him, so could be.
So now his kid is super strong too. I don't know if like the mother is strong, probably not.
I don't think so.
Also, like I said, I wonder how that gestation period worked. You know what I mean? Like if he's super strong, is he like, oh, I felt him kick. Oh my god, he ripped through my stomach.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I don't know. So obviously we see a very short scene of like older dad, young kid, and then they flash forward to teenage son, I guess. He's in school now. Having lady problems, you know how it is.
It wasn't like I had a I wouldn't say a big problem, but I did not find the prologue all that necessary because like if we just started with just him aged up and continued from there and built, because like that information we don't really need to know it, it was just sort of a weird setup, and then the premise actually came after that.
Yeah, like if they wanted to do that, like because it felt like the first half of the episode was the prologue.
Yeah.
So like maybe just cut that in half, like just keep it going faster.
Yeah.
Like if you want to do all those scenes, that's fine, but make it take 5 minutes.
Well, I think like you chop it up and like put it in as flashbacks.
You could do that too.
Later.
That's another device you could do for sure. And maybe there will be more flashbacks as they go to regular Ultraman. I don't know, but
yeah, because like it did certainly feel slow toward the beginning. And I don't know Well, I just
I mean, I feel like they ended on a good spot. So like maybe they timed that out and then they decided how much time they needed to fill out a 20-minute episode. So then maybe that's why the front's a little bit longer. Because he was like it got to a good spot there in the arena and he's like about to transform. So that makes you want to jump right into the second one. So like if that's what they're going for, then they achieved that.
That's true.
Like, a little bit of filler to pad that out.
Yeah, it is a Netflix series, so it has to have some level of bingeability.
Right.
But yeah, I get it. It's just I honestly didn't feel like there was much utility in those scenes. But the character himself, like the main new Ultraman, that kid's interesting. I like him. And like he has to deal with these powers. It's not something that like I don't know if like regular Ultraman explores that at all. Like when the Ultra leaves them, do they regularly have residual powers? Like is that
none of the ones that I've seen, because it's always them dealing with Ultraman while he's with them. So it's not they've never really done a show about what happens after he leaves. So in that regard, it's kind of new and interesting, I guess. But Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, cool.
But yeah, so far, first one kind of meh, but I'll chalk it up to building blocks, and hopefully 2 jumps up from here.
Yeah, definitely. I'm excited to continue. I honestly like the animation style. I've gotten used to it from other previous projects that I've seen, so this looks good to me. Chris, did you have anything else you wanted to say about this episode?
No, I think I'm good.
All right, cool. So, guys, Chris, thank you for coming along, doing this review with me. And you guys, thank you for watching. If you like this episode, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to hear more from us each week. Tell us in the comments down below what you thought about this episode. And keep it juicy.
Juicy!
I don't know if I said the put the comments thing twice. I usually do that. Just sort of flows into each other 2 times.
That's fine. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Comments.
Yep. Comment down below. I know we'll see